test your musical cognitive brain skills with this powerful exercise by Fenaroli. Welcome to this new video. I'm Riccardo, I'm Musicus Practicus, and here on the web I teach to all the world how to compose music in the way of the ancient masters, of the ancient style, because we are Musicus Practici and we want to go very in depth on the true, the authentic way to make music in the ancient way, so Renaissance and Baroque period. We have a very interesting exercise today, not a question, because I've just filmed another video about a question. This is an exercise very powerful, easy from some point of views, but very challenging from others' point of views. This is a canon, and we have to realize this canon without reading, or better, without developing the canon in the written version. We have to do it at the keyboard. So we are in the edition of, we are in Fenaroli book number 6 of Partimenti. You can download this on partimenti.org. In any case, check the link here in the description where you can find the link. Check the link to find the link. And we are at the exercise number 17. This one. How to do this? So, first of all, we have to identify the canon. A canon usually has a rule, so it can be a canon at the octave, at the unison, at the fifth. It's not at the unison because otherwise you have two hands at the same time, one above the other one, is not so comfortable in playing. But this is a canon and at the octave. How to identify it? Just experiment. For example, as you can see, I could put this G here, and this C totally works in this point. So this is a canon, as you can see, at the octave. Re, mi, fa, sol, 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 fa, mi, re. And then in bar number 3 I start with the right hand, the canon. Re, mi, fa, sol, 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 re, mi, fa, sol, 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 fa, mi, re, do. This way. It is a very advanced realization from this point of view, but it's quite simple because you have only two voices. The exercise is a brain and focus concentration exercise. Now, let's go step by step. It's very hot here, so I have to wear this neck fan, very fun neck. And before doing the realization, let's play the bass line from the beginning up to the end. This is this is a rule always valid, because if you play the bass line from the beginning up to the end, you start understanding all the situation, all the context, and that's better. Now, is it recording? Yes. And let's play it. So we are in G minor, and let's sing also with solmization, because it's useful to understand where are all the semitones. Re, mi, fa, sol, which is the hexachord based on F, ut. We have ut on F and ut. Re, mi, fa, sol, sol, fa, mi, re, do. La, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Fa, sol, fa, mi, la, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re. So, as you can see, fa mi re do is a melodic movement very typical of this partimento. Fa mi re do, la sol fa mi re do, fa mi re do, and also la sol fa mi, la sol fa mi fa. Fa, mi, la, sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, re, do, fa, re, mi, la, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, fa, do, re, or yes, we don't have the flat, so do, re. We could also say sol, fa, mi, re, sol, fa, re, fa, sol, fa, re, mi. So we do the mutation, re, fa, mi, fa, re, mi, Re, mi, re, fa, sol, fa, re, do, re, fa, sol, la, re. This way. Now, I don't know if it is a mistake in this transcription or if it is a typo in the original manuscript, or if it's just my my mental issue. But I think that in this point we need a G instead of this F. Not only because this way we have something which is more coherent, but also in the counterpoint, as we'll see later in the realization. Making music alone can be boring. Doing together with other friends can be a lot of fun. Many musician friends from all over the world are waiting to meet you on our server Discord. A totally free community where you can share your works, exchange your thoughts, learn and help other musicians like yourself. We can't wait to meet you too. Join our Discord server now. Click on this link, verify your account and say hello to your new friends. Okay, now the challenge. How to do it? Let's start from the first 4 bars. Do it with me, step by step. Download the PDF, print it, or keep it on your iPad, tablet, what you want, and do it with me. So we have Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, 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 and at this point your eyes is watching here and here, and at the same time there are 2 lines moving. Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Sol, Sol. Very nice. So we can do this way. This is yellow, and you'll play yellow here. Then this is green, and you'll play green here. So Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Sol, Sol. Watch 2 bars before. Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Sol, Sol. Perfect. Now you have, let's say, blue. You know, we already used the blue. Red here. La, Sol, Fa, Mi. And green in the upper voice. Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Perfect. Now we have red here and blue here. Fa, Mi, Re, Do, La, Sol, Fa, Mi. Perfect. Now we have blue here. Let's use orange. And then we'll have orange in this point. So, Mi, Re, Do, Fa, Do, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Fa, Fa, Sol, Fa, Da, Da. This is the way. The canon enters 2 bars after, so our eyes, our ear, our eyes must see, must watch, look at 2 bars at a time. Thinking with solmization can be helpful. If you have La, Sol, Fa, Mi, for example here, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, La, Sol, Fa, Mi. You remember La, Sol, Fa, Mi. Now, let's go very slowly through all the canon. And the most difficult point you see are when you have to change the line to go from this point to this point, because you know you have to change the line, so you have to watch not only a little right or left, but from the opposite, in the opposite side of the screen. Okay, let's go. But I have to start with the right hand. Okay, very my brain is already frying. Now, why did I say that? Probably here there is a typo, because first of all, if we play this, so we have to write the canon, which is A, B, we have a fourth, we will have a fourth, but it can be an appoggiatura. Why not? Otherwise, if we do this in this point, so this will be here, pa, imagine an octave higher, pa pum, pa pum, pa pum. In this point, totally works. Even with G, we will have an appoggiatura 5, 4, 3. It's not so convincing, this fourth in this point, since it's not something that Fenaroli uses in this composition, this canon, in this exercise. So in my opinion, we can substitute this note with a G in order to be coherent to this part. But in any case, both solutions work. We have here an appoggiatura in the bassline and in the other point, so here we just have another kind of suspension 4, 6, which is totally good, which is a 2, 5, 3, 5, this way. Okay, now let's be focused and let's do it another time. You're a musician, you play an instrument and you compose music, but you want more. You want to know all the secrets of harmony and learn the most magical techniques of counterpoint to compose true masterpieces. Access dozens of free music composition lessons now. Lessons and resources based on the ancient method of partimenti. Click here to create your free account. Don't compose without a method. Compose with the Partimento method. No. Okay, almost. Only at the end I missed one note. I played D, but it's also very, so if I keep the iPad in vertically, also very close to, very small to see. But in any case, good job. What's the trick? If you go with your eyes right, left, you get confused. The trick consists in 2 bars at a time plus 2 bars at a time. So you can also practice this way. Okay, now imagine to have something like this. Imagine to have a view that goes this way, 4 bars with a line in the middle. After playing this, just move it this way. So you'll play the bass line in the second part, so bass, and this is the part to add. So very nice. Stop 1 second and move on to the next bars this way. Perfect. Continue. Perfect. Do this and move this, and now the same thing. Let's play the bass line. If you do this 2 bars at a time, also stopping the first time, it will be easy. So okay, what happens? I lost my vision, so let's start again. Perfect. Now we have this. And so we just completed a very challenging exercise which can help you to learn imitations and canons. As you can see, we're mostly moving in thirds and sixths. Do also a written version and write the intervals. They will be mostly thirds and sixths. Very nice. So what to do now? You can learn to realize partimenti. This is a very exceptional exercise, but you can learn to realize partimenti and compose music with the Partimento method. You can just find the link to access the Partimento method here in the description. Just check the link, join it, you can start your free journey, and then if you like you can continue with all the hundreds of resources and lessons to learn music composition, and you have a community where you have to post your questions, and any question by you becomes a very interesting part, a new part in the whole Partimento journey, because any question would be answered with another video, as you can see here on my channel. And so, see you. The eternal question of how the great composers of the 18th century, such as Handel, Mozart and Vivaldi, produced masterpieces in such a short time, can be answered through the ancient method of partimenti. Starting with the study of harmony, I searched for answers without success until I discovered Partimento, a method that guided masters and taught them the art of composition. However, in the vast world of partimenti, the separation of information between books, websites and courses pushed me to create the Partimento method. This course offers you a complete guide from A to Z with thousands of resources to learn the secrets of musical composition through the ancient motto of ancient alchemists: solve et coagula, divide and combine. You can start your magical adventure in the Partimento method for free and continue only if you become passionate about it. Click on this link, create your free account and begin your magical adventure in musical composition, combining musical ingredients into a powerful potion of creativity.